All right, man. So I'm with Travis Smith, man, of Westlake. Well, actually, I'll let you do the introduction, man. Just tell a little people about yourself.
Man, Travis Smith Jr., receiver at Westlake from Atlanta, Georgia. What's up?
All right, man. So tell me a little bit about last season, man. Just, what was your biggest takeaways from that you continue to work on going into the season?
Just working on my leadership skills for real. Uplifting the team. Just trying to take them all the way. Of course we fell short in the second round, but my leadership skills definitely enhanced this year.
No doubt. And then I seen just talking a little bit about this camp. What was your biggest takeaways?
There's a lot of talent out there. It was great reps, bad reps. Everything in the middle. So I tried my hardest, but it's definitely some good guys out here that I'm gonna be competing with for the next decade.
No doubt. And then I want to ask you, Travis, man. A lot of guys were pressing you early on the line, man. Just talk a little bit about that. I mean, you were burning them every time you did it. Talk a little bit about that aspect and using that against them.
Oh yeah. When you're pressing me, it's not gonna end well for you, but it's definitely reps that either pressed or they backed away from me. But either way, I'm gonna get the ball.
And then who's the toughest opponent that you just went against? Not today, but just in general in your career.
Well, man, I'm gonna have to say for today, it was number 16. He go to Grayson. I like this. Yeah, I like this energy. The energy brought in. It was great. I liked it.
Got you. And then Travis, just talk a little bit. You kind of narrowed down your recruitment in the top 8, man. Just who's your top schools right now, man?
Top school, yeah, that top 8 right there. That's really the output. Those are the only schools I'm really focusing on right now. Nobody else. Those 8 right there. That's gonna be the decisions right there.
Gotcha. And talk a little bit about just going on. Just talk a little bit about the in-state schools, Georgia and Georgia Tech.
Oh, Georgia. That winning culture, man, is all they do is win over there. So being a part of that's gonna be great for me. And the guys they produce in the NFL, that's another thing. Georgia Tech, close to home. It's in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. So and everybody been contacting me day in and day out, just letting me know how much they need me. So it's cool how much they want me.
No doubt. And then talk about just the other 2. You said you had the top 4. Let's talk about the other 2 schools, the top 4 years as well.
Oh yeah. So Bama, it's Bama. So obviously they got to be in there because it's Bama. But Ole Miss, you feel me? Tennessee, man, Oklahoma. They coming in hot. Who else? Said Ole Miss, Auburn. So those schools right there, definitely take it.
Last thing on Tech, just what stood out to you when you went on the visit, man? You got to tour campus and you got to kind of talk to them a little bit more in depth.
It was cool. It was straight. Everything was good. Great feels. It was cool. I loved it.
Gotcha, man. All right, man. So a couple more, I'll let you go, man. What's some big goals? I know you said the leadership, but what's some individual goals you got for 2024?
I'm trying to hit that 1K. 1,000 yards receiving. That's definitely a huge goal for me. I believe I'm definitely gonna hit it. Just catching everything and increasing my separation for real. Just making guys miss and run after the catch is a big one too.
Got a tutty goal, man?
Tutty goal.
Tutty goal?
I'm gonna try to hit, 15 through 20. In between that line. Oh yeah, I'm going off this year. Yes sir, best believe it.
No doubt, man. All right, and then Travis, what would you just tell others, man? I mean, you completely blew up in recruiting. Just the process is slow. What would you tell them, man, as far as to continue to just grind?
Man, adversity. I'm gonna just have to say that when you come through adversity, you just gotta head straight at it, head first. So don't get down. Keep your head up. It's just keep working because man, it's gonna work. It's going to work. I'm telling you, that work that you put in is going to show.
All right, 2 more. 2 parts of your game. Talk about the ball skills on your game. Next level. You're tough to guard. You can go in double teams. Talk about that part.
Hand-eye coordination, I play. So moving throughout, if I'm in the slot and the outside, I can play like a small guy. So being quick, fast, great footwork. That's how I'll get it. And then high pointing the ball, that's one of my best attributes. Just high pointing the ball, making guys look silly.
And last thing, just talk about a little about the fluidity, man, in your movement. You just look like a prime guy right now. And then just as a final question, anybody you model your game after?
Really just I don't body my game really after nobody. But I do look at a bunch of guys. The guys I do look at, of course, Megatron, D. Calvin Johnson, AJ Green, Jarvis Landry. I can go on and on. Robbie, and it's just everybody for real. I'm trying to get a little piece of everybody of what they do in the league.
And add it to the game, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, this is Travis Smith, man, exclusive interview. Appreciate you, man.